It isn't often that an image from a history-making moment is captured and retained. After all, who's to know what will be impactful, let alone life-changing nearly 30 years later? But that's not the case with this photo, taken at the very first meeting of Midwest Medical Mission, organized by the newest members of the Medical Mission Hall of Fame, Drs. Pablo and Maria Pons. Members of the class of 2013, Pablo and Maria organized a group of physicians, nurses, therapists, and technicians, first in Toledo and then from the rest of Ohio, Michigan, and West Virginia. Maria, Pablo, and their many volunteers have since gone on to serve tens of thousands of people, first in Haiti and then in the Dominican Republic for some 3 decades. Because of the Pons leadership, Midwest Medical Mission has grown to now include more than 25 physicians and surgeons, and more than 40 nurses, therapists, and technicians. The group travels to the Dominican on a quarterly basis, with each member of the organization donating their time and all of their travel expenses. Operating on an annual budget of less than $10,000, Midwest Medical Mission uses any money raised only to pay for medicine and transportation in that country. That country is where Maria, the executive director of Midwest Medical Mission, was confirmed. It's where Maria, on the left, was introduced by the lady on the right, her best friend since 4th grade, to the man with the beautiful eyes who would become her husband and life partner in improving the human condition. It's where Pablo graduated from medical school at the University of Santo Domingo in 1959, and where, at the Salvador B. Gautier Hospital in that city, he completed his internship and residency. It's where Maria earned her doctorate in pharmacy and chemical science, also at the University of Santo Domingo. And it's where their daughter Lilia was born. Looking for a better life, the couple moved to the United States, first to Des Moines, Iowa, where Pablo drove this beauty, then to Florida and Pennsylvania before finally settling in Toledo. It's where their family also included a son, Pablo Jr. Pablo's specialty is obstetrics and gynecology. He completed a fellowship in high-risk obstetrics at Toledo Hospital in 1969 and later became chief of the OB/GYN department at Riverside Hospital. Maria worked as a pharmacist at Toledo Hospital for a number of years, but in 1985 turned her professional attention exclusively to Midwest Medical Mission. And what a difference leadership has made, donating their time, talent, and treasure to serving their birth country. While the group has been able to meet most of the needs of their Dominican patients in that country, other, more complex issues, like a corneal transplant for a young boy blinded in an explosion and heart surgery for children, require facilities available only in the U.S. Undaunted, Pablo and Maria appeal to the University of Toledo Medical Center, the Cleveland Clinic, the Ohio State University Medical Center, and the University of Michigan Medical Center, who have generously responded yes to the couple. To make sure everything goes smoothly, the proud grandparents of Lilia's son, Eric Palmer, house these patients in their home before and after the surgeries, and then make sure they return to a happy and productive life in the Dominican Republic. The Pons family missionary outreach includes the now Lilia Palmer, who earned degrees in psychology and social work from the University of Toledo in 1982, and her husband, Dr. Dan Palmer, an allergist. The couple lives in Oxford, Ohio. The growth of Midwest Medical Mission is because of devoted volunteers like the Pons and Dr. Herb Stockard, a nephrologist from Toledo, who has been committed to the group and its cause since the very beginning. In addition to performing surgeries and treating patients, Midwest Medical Mission has been able to garner the support of not-for-profit organizations such as the Rotary of Canton, Ohio. That group alone was able to raise enough money to buy an ambulance for a hospital in the DR. The amazing work that Maria and Pablo have done has not gone unnoticed, most importantly by their patients, but also by the leadership of that nation. Most notably, Maria, who friends describe as the driving force behind Midwest Medical Mission, was honored in 2008 by then Dominican Republic President Leonel Fernandez with that nation's Medal of Honor, its humanitarian award. Among many other recognitions, both have been named Paul Harris Fellows by Rotary International for their work in furthering better understanding and friendly relations among people of the world. But these two have never sought awards. Their reward is making a difference in the lives of others. Understanding and appreciating their commitment to others, the Medical Mission Hall of Fame opens its doors this year to Eric Palmer's grandparents, Drs. Pablo and Maria Pons.